You don't deserve bullshit. Don't buy yourself bullshit. Don't buy yourself something that is not of value. You deserve better. I'm telling, yes, you, bruh. I'm talking to you. CEOs, what's up? It's your boy, CEO Hubson. I'm back with another video. And today's video is it's just about our spending habits, just what we do with our money. And of course, the title says, like, it should say something like, before you buy something, watch this. And yes, I genuinely hope out of all my videos, when it comes down to spending money, you watch this entire video. And if this video didn't give you any type of perspective, then just let me know in the comments. You can rip me a new one if you really want to. But on God, what I'm going to tell you in this video is straight facts. I just want you to literally realize that a lot of the things we buy, a lot of the things we spend our money on, we can wait. We can literally wait. It's just a matter of patience. And we all are humans, and we all have the ability to be patient. There's no reason why we need to spend hella money on one item that's eventually going to drop down in price. And I'm not saying, yo, all right, now he's going to be talking about how you should wait like a few months. Sorry, I have something in my eye. I'm not here to say like, oh, you should wait a few months. But what I'm going to tell you is going to like definitely give you a perspective of, all right, you know what? He's actually low key, like he's speaking facts. I'm gonna give it to him. So let me just have my spiel, all right? Let me just say what I have to say, and then you could do whatever you want. But I'm sure you're gonna be like, yep. All right. Anyways, look. So I reflected. I was thinking like, okay, in terms of money, what can I like share? Especially if you're young, 19, below 19. I'm only 23. All right. I've been spending a lot of money on shit that honestly I don't need to spend money on. So I just want to give you some game and let you realize that this shit is not like important as much as we think about it. Because the moment we buy something, after a few days, we're just like, So I'm just listen. All right. You ready? All right. So look, I got my notes. All right. All right. So give it a few days to even a few weeks wow, I can't even speak. Give it a few days to even a week or so. All right. And there'll be a high chance that you can wait longer. Might even realize that you don't even need it at all. Why am I making a video that possibly your parents have told you about this multiple times? Well, guess what? My dad used to get on my ass about things that I would buy and refer to use and throw. Literally, you buy something new and then you're over it after a few days. Like it doesn't hold real value. I want to make this clear for those who have already been told by your parents how you should spend your money or why you shouldn't buy this one thing. But I'm also making this video for those who like have not had someone, like there's no one in their life that has told them something like this, which is like before you buy something, you should be patient. You should just give it a few days and really ask yourself and realize, do I really need this? This video is also for you. Yes, auntie. And the reason why is, please be conscious of what you spend your money on. Even a dollar. It all adds up at the end. A lot of the shit that we find intriguing has some ties to a commercial, some clout, which is temporary, and or some trend, which is also temporary. The only trend that would have an uptrend is something of value. Realize that. You got to ask yourself, does this actually have real value? Can this be significant to my life? Or is this just another thing that has a price right by it? And am I going to just buy it? So realize that. Things that we might see today as interesting and or cool that causes us to be like, I want this now, will go down in price eventually. It could go up, but it also will go down. Quick example. There's a few items in my Amazon cart, right, that I have had in there that I'll eventually buy. I like find things that like, okay, I figure out what I want, right? And then I eventually will buy it. But like this is why I'm making this video too, is like I've been practicing this for the past few months. I'm usually the type of person where it's like, I'll work my ass off and whatever it is, I'm gonna buy it right away, right? Well, okay. I've genuinely really thought about, okay, when I pay cash or something, like even though I'm paying cash and like now I don't have to worry about debt or like using my credit card, I realize that a lot of things that I buy I won't use right away. I just want it and it's something that came to mind right away, right? So anything that I have like an air fryer or something that I want to just buy, right? Off of Amazon or online or whatever, even in store, I've had in my Amazon cart. Um, and I basically have just left it there. I'll wait a few weeks, maybe even a month, and I'll even realize to myself that, okay, I really don't need this right now. Like, I'm glad I didn't go ahead and just purchase it. I bought some new gym equipment. I could have been like, yo, I need this right now, which is true. I actually really needed like some new wires or like it would have been very helpful, right? Like cables. Then I waited like a few weeks to almost a month. The price kind of went down, but regardless, like even about, it's not even about the price. It's the fact that, okay, in that time of waiting, I saved myself some money instead of spending money right away. I like actually was conscious of what I was doing with my money. And the crazy thing about it is the things that I have in my cart, literally, like, okay, I have a Go XLR thing, right? It's besides the point, but I just want you to realize. So I messed up the cable that like you plug in to power it, right? So the DC port, whatever that is. And basically, I was about to buy it. It was like $12, I swear, on Amazon. I was like, nah, I don't really need it right at this moment. You know how much money it went up? It went up like $40. I kid you not, for a piece of wire because of this brand, it went up to like 50, almost 50, 40, $45 or whatever. It tells you on your Amazon, like, yo, important message. And then it'll be like, yo, your cart prices have either gone up or gone down. Please check. I check, bro. Tell me why a wire just went up, like something to power up, something that is a name brand, I guess, whatever the case is, literally went up $30. Waited a few weeks. I still have not used it to this day. Like I used to use it, but it's also something that I will eventually get back to using. Just right now, it's not important. But again, anyways, what I'm trying to say is the price went down. It went down. It's still a bit higher than what it was originally, but still it went down to like $20 or something. My point is, these niggas are playing with your money. They are playing with, like, you literally see something and you're like, oh, yep, I'm gonna buy it. But in reality, you can wait a few days, a few weeks. It does not matter unless you really need it. And again, for those who might say, like look at this title of the video and be like, anything. So what about food? Like, no, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about things that you literally spend your money on that is not necessary. Food is necessary. You need your nutrients. You need your shit to survive. I get it. I'm not here to talk about why you should not spend your money on food. I'm talking about just anything outside of that. Like anything that's outside of your daily necessity in terms of your life, your living. Be real with yourself. Are you buying something because some Bob has something too that you want? Or could you be smarter than Bob and just wait a few months and see that price went down and now you save more money than Bob did? And you still have the same thing that whatever Bob has, my nigga. Like, who cares about what Bob has, what Larry has, what Cherry has, like what Anna has? It does not matter, my nigga. What you want, you gotta realize, like, everybody wants something, but they don't really like appreciate it. They don't really value it. You gotta really be like, you gotta ask yourself, do I need this at this time? And if I really had that type of mentality, if I really was thinking like that, like a few years back, even right now, I mean, not right now, but like before I started this, doing what I'm doing right now for the past few months, I could have saved myself a lot of money, bruh. I could have done even more things. You know what's crazy is like when you spend your money on something, there's always something new you could do with your money. And then you're like, damn, I could have used that money to do that. But it's like, it's whatever. You can go get money. You can go get that money again. But it's just like, you got to work hard and that energy. And the older you get, the more energy you'll have less of. So it's better for you to just be smart with what you do with your money. A lot of these things, they're projected in your face so much that you don't even really realize the real value of it. You really just value the item itself more than your true intuitions, your inside what you need in your life. You value that piece of object more than that. Don't do that. Don't, bruh. A lot of these companies don't care what you think. They'll just advertise and they'll give you something and it's whatever. And then guess what? They got the money out you. And say if something happens, bruh. Say something happens, the item doesn't work. There's a high chance of like, if it's like a direct company, like if you buy something from a company especially, there's a high chance that you have to now wait even longer to get the right item or for it to be fixed. And then you ask yourself, wow, is it even really worth me going through all this headache for this item? Like, is it that important? No. So let me get back to my notes real quick, all right? I just kind of went on a tangent, but I'm speaking facts, all right? I want to hear it. All right, so I was talking about that. Perfect. So yeah, like the price went down or the price went up and then it went down. It just goes up and down. It fluctuates. I'm making this video for those who are younger, eager to earn money. Earn as much as you please. No problem. Nobody has a problem. Like, I want you to earn as much money as you can in your lifespan. Like, on God. I just want you to realize what you do with your money. Like, ask yourself, am I doing this because Bob thinks it's cool, or am I because I'm trying to impress this? No. You having that money already in your pocket with you is already the biggest flex because you're earning money. You are a hustler. You are getting your money. You know what you want to do with your money. You can earn money. A lot of people can't just sit here and say that they go ahead and get money because a lot of people are lazy. But I'm talking to those who really work their ass off, literally work their ass off, but then slightly get distracted by something. I don't want you to make that same mistake. Of course, you can like return it, but why even go through all that process? Like, why? Why do all that when you could literally just live in peace? Live in peace and realize what you spend your money on. Be conscious of that. I want you to realize what you're spending your money on. Lastly, realize most of the things we see that we want to buy can be bought at any point online. At any point online. You'll find a website, whatever store you're at right now, whatever store that you might go and see something, please do some research. Please do some research. Price Match, it's 2021, so a lot of stores should have a thing called Price Match, but a lot of these niggas don't. They don't care. They just want your money. Price matching meaning you can literally check and go see another website, or they can price match it with another store nearby. And then whatever the cheapest price is, they'll be fair enough. And they'll be like, you know what, we'll give you that for that. You know what I'm saying? So what my point is like, so when you're at a store and see something you'd buy, don't buy it instantly. Use your phone, use your computer. I'm sure you'll find a better deal, and or realize that the way the store is trying to sell it is as if it won't be available anymore after a sale and or when it's out of stock. So they just want your money. They're not over here gonna say like, oh, like when they say, oh, it's out of stock, we don't know when it's gonna come back or whatever. Okay, that might be true on their end. They might not know. Like sometimes the shippers don't even, it's like really the people that are sending this shit to the store that don't really communicate. Okay, that's totally understandable. But at the end of the day, it's 2021. It's online. I mean, whenever you're watching this, it could be 2028, could be 2030. I don't know. By then, I'm sure it'd be even better and crazier, like how you can actually get stuff. But I'm talking about today, bro. Especially, why are we spending our money? Like, why? Why do you need to go ahead and spend your money for shit that it's not going to create memories. It's not going to, you know what I'm saying? Shoes hold value, I guess. But it's like, at the end of the day, it's just like a car. Where are you wearing your shoes, right? To wear it, to feel it, to use it. All right. We're not trying to be some collector. All right. We're not trying to do all that. If we have the money, we can go ahead and buy at any point. It does not matter about the price. But the thing is, we spend so much time buying useless shit that when we want to buy something that is of value or something that we want to get, we can't, because we've already spent our money on some dumb shit, and now we have to go ahead and fucking use all our energy and might to go ahead and go get it again, which it's the whole point of hustling. You can hustle, you can do that, but it's like, be smart, dude. You can be smart too, and this is not something that they don't even teach you in school. They don't teach you in this in school, bro. They teach you to work for somebody else, which is another subject. But, bro, I just want you to realize I'm telling you facts. And I'm sure if you showed your parents this video, they'd be like, you know what? He's actually speaking facts. He's actually telling you something of value. And I'm being dead ass with you. I want you to spend your money on the right things. I've been doing that now. I personally can vouch for my own self and say, yo, I literally have been cautious of my money. And you know, a lot of the times that we spend our money is because we're around people. I've been alone. I've been like taking care of my own self, my own health. I've been on my own, like my dolo. I've been like rocking solo in a sense. And bruh, I've saved so much money. I've realized how much more money I can have in my pocket with me today, bruh. Just because I'm not kicking it with these people and I'm not having any type of influence ruin my fucking thought process. I'm not getting distracted. I don't want you to be distracted. Auntie Anta, I don't want you to be distracted. I want you to live the best life, and you should live your best life not caring what other people think. So if you genuinely deep down think, okay, I want this, not even think, you know that you want it, go ahead and get it. Get it. Don't get it because Bob over here or Lara or whatever thinks it's cool or it's lame or whatever it is. Don't base your fucking decision making based off of somebody else. Unless it's somebody that is like older than you that's really trying to have you save money, then you should really like, you know, at least give them a listen. Like even me, like I'm not telling you should not go ahead and buy that fucking toy box or whatever it is. I'm just saying listen to this first and then really apply it to your thinking, and I promise you you're gonna really like be like, you know what, either I don't need this or I can wait a bit longer. It's not necessary. Or you can at least be conscious of your money and know what you're doing with your money at this point, so then you can, you know what I'm saying, continue on and you could just be better at handling your money. What else was I saying? So basically what I'm saying is just to wrap up, everything that I've said so far, what I've said to you, yes, Auntie Anta, this allows you to not spend money right away. This allows you to remain conscious over what you're doing with your money. And so the statements, I don't have quotes, or actually, well, one's a lyric, but one's like a screenshot that I have for this video that I know that goes really well that I want to share with y'all is, for one, be comfortable with waiting a little longer for the things you deserve. I'm gonna say that one more time before I go crazy. Be comfortable with waiting a little longer for the things you deserve. You don't deserve bullshit. Don't buy yourself bullshit. Don't buy yourself something that is not of value. You deserve better. Yes, you, bruh. I'm talking to you. You don't deserve that bullshit ass shit that you can go ahead and buy next year or some other time. You do not need it right now. What do you need right now is what is going to help you prolong, what's going to help you get through today, progress through today, and make you better today. Nothing that is going to distract you, nothing that is going to, you're not going to use like after the next 48 hours, 72 hours that you're going to forget. Don't buy that right now. It's not necessary, bruh. You deserve better, bruh. And a lot of these niggas, the way that they market it, the way that they do these things, bruh, I swear they're on your ass, bro. They want you to spend your money. The way how the algorithms work and like you look at something and then somehow it's on a commercial now. I just don't get how that shit is. And honestly, bro, it's cool, bro. Like, whoever's doing that shit, you getting your money. That's how you getting your bag. That's how you're feeding your family. But for those who are now the consumer, my nigga, I want you niggas to really realize, bro, that you don't need half the shit that you're trying to buy right now, bro. Like, it's just not important, bro. I just want you to realize that you deserve better. You don't deserve bullshit. And a lot of the shit that they show, that they air out, is bullshit. And I don't want you to spend your money on bullshit. I want you to spend your money. I want you to spend your money that's going to create more money. I want you to spend your money on something that's going to help you sustain and build more wealth. Like, being dead ass, bro. Like, understand what you're doing with your money. Don't throw it away because Bob over here got something cool and now you need to match that energy. No, nigga. You don't even need to match that nigga, bro. You can double that nigga. You can overcome. You can do way more that will seem unmatchable to Bob or Lara or whatever that person name is. Just be yourself, bro. Know your pockets. Know your wage. Know what you do with your money and be conscious of that. Live your life with less things. Like, there's no need for all that bullshit. Like, it's just unnecessary. And then lastly, so it's a lyric that I have that I want to share with y'all. Now, it's 2021. I don't know when you're going to watch this video, all right? It's 20 minutes long. That's crazy. If you're really watching this video this long, bro, I really fucks with you. But besides the point, the last thing that I want you to, like, listen from my mouth, from what I'm saying, is this lyric. I don't know when you're going to watch this, all right? But this is off of CLB. I believe it's Love All with Drizzy and Jay-Z, right? Hove, all right? This nigga Jay-Z, I don't know if anybody caught this, bro, but towards the end of his part of his like his feature, he says, everybody wants something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. I'm gonna say that one more time. Everybody wants something. You know the price of everything, but the value of nothing. Bro, when I heard this, bro, because this is like, I heard this right when, like, a few weeks into, like, me actually starting to, like, save up my money and, like, actually be conscious of my money. Bro, I don't know if this nigga Jay-Z knew that I was doing that and he just gave me an extra push or wanted to give me an extra push. This nigga said that, right? I had to, like, rewind. I had to, like, really listen to that again. I said, whoa, he's speaking facts. Everyone wants something. You want something, bro. But do you know the value of it? You just know the price tag. Louis Vuitton. A fucking belt that's almost $1,000 or $500. You know the price of it. But do you know the value of that? It's just a belt at the end of the day, my nigga. You feel me? Now, I don't want you to come at me in the future and you might ever see me, like, you might see me rocking Louis or something like of that nature. But understand, I'm being patient. I can go buy that right now. If I really wanted to, I can go buy me a Louis belt. But do I need that? Do I value it that much to the point where I need it right at this moment? No, I don't want it right now, bro. I'll have it in the future. I'm manifesting it. I'm telling you, I will buy it. But right now, I don't need it. I don't want that because it's not valuable to me. It's not something that I need at this time. So I want you to instill that same type of mindset. So when this nigga Hove really said that, bro, like, bro, niggas be speaking facts. Like, that was crazy. That shit hit me. Comment down below if you've ever heard that song, or whenever you heard that song, maybe I put you on to that song. It's called Love All, Drake featuring Jay-Z. Listen to that shit. That nigga Drizzy says, some of my niggas don't love me. Like, oh my God. All right, anyways, bro, I'm a Drizzy fan. He was the first concert that I ever went to, Summer 16, nigga. Anyways, that's besides the point. I fuck with that nigga. But anyways, what Jay-Z said in that song, bro, on God, is the realest shit. And I really hope that really just touches you. I really hope that it should just hit you right in the noggin, bro. As they say, the noggin or whatever. Oh, this is something stupid. Anyways, that's what I'm just trying to say, is let you know, yo, spend your money wisely. Be like, for real, because when you're 18, 19, when you're hustling them side jobs, them part-time jobs, those jobs that you know you won't work for the rest of your life once you grow up, once you're at a point where you can move on from it, I want you to use that money that you're earning, utilize it, bro. Utilize it to the best of your advantage, bro. Because there's people out here who really just stay, like, they're stuck in all this other bureaucracy. Like, yeah, bureaucracy, like, stupid shit that you don't need, bro. I don't want you. No, nigga. No nigga watching me. No person. No individual. No person, bro. Whatever you define yourself as, gender-wise, whatever. I don't want you to watch. You're not watching my video, like, to just go ahead and buy some bullshit. You're watching my video to realize that you know your pockets. You're counting. You only counting. The only person that you should be counting your pockets or counting pockets of is yourself. Be mindful of your own money, bruh. So anybody that watching this video, I fuck with you. I really hope I put you on game. I really hope that I reaffirmed it. If anything, if you already knew this, I hope I remotivated you. I really hope, like, stay diligent, bruh. Any person that watches my video, like, should understand that I'm on your side. I'm not on that corporate side. I'm not on no bullshit. Fuck all that, nigga. I'm on your side. I'm just like you. We're all the same, nigga. Whether we have tens of millions, whether we have $1, nigga, it does not matter, bruh. You are spending your money on something, so realize what you're spending on and have value in it. Value it, bruh. Respect it, love it, enjoy it. It's your life, nigga. I'm not here to say don't spend your money on that new fucking convertible or that new toy or that new belt or whatever fall or spring of fucking Louis Vuitton, and then there's a fall version and then an autumn version or whatever it is, the winter collection. My nigga, are you here to collect or are you here to just, like, the only thing you're collecting is checks, my nigga, not some collection. You can use your money to buy that shit whenever, bruh. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go ahead, if you're really up, nigga, I'm sure that you'll be able to, like, go ahead and buy a collection from a few years back with that money, bruh. So fuck the collection from today's fall. They don't care, nigga. They just want your money. Understand that, bro. Like, fuck. That shit actually pisses me off because, like, I used to be the type of person to just consume shit. And now I'm, like, realizing, nah, fuck that, nigga. Fuck that, bro. Hell no, nigga. This is, like, okay, I'm gonna say one last thing. You ever hear this saying? There's a saying where it's like, all right, like, the people in the building rejected me, but then I come back and buy the whole building. It's the same type of analogy, bro. Nigga, fuck it. Just a belt? No, nigga, I don't want just a belt. If I really want this, bro, I'm gonna buy the whole collection, nigga. I'm gonna be that type of person. So be conscious of your money. That's all I really want to say is be understanding, be aware, and really appreciate what you have, bro. Anyways, that's pretty much it that I wanted to share with y'all CEOs. Comment down below if you've seen this whole fucking, like, video, and if you have, comment down below this word. This is only people in the comment sections, if they see this, they won't even understand. Don't let them know, bro. Just say this: money moves. Comment down below, money moves. Whenever you watch this and you watch this whole video, bro, money moves. That's it. And don't, if someone says, why are people saying money moves, don't even, just reply, watch the whole video, and then they'll understand. And they'll be like, yep. Anyway, it's your boy CEO Habesha. I hope y'all have a fucking productive ass day today. I'm gonna have a productive day. I'm gonna do what I can do today on a Wednesday. And yeah, I love y'all. I hope y'all had a blessed day. And if you're just starting your day, well, I hope you have a blessed day. I love y'all. It's your boy CEO Habesha, and I'm out. Peace. Love y'all.